One of the problems that I'm having with this 2014 Ford Flex right now is the steering. It's really hard to steer, but I don't think it's the power steering. I think it's something else, because it seems to catch like right there, 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 as opposed to a problem with the power steering. I think it might be a problem with this shaft that goes from the steering wheel down to the steering rack. It's got a universal joint in it right here, and it feels like that might be binding up. I'm gonna just try, hitting that with some lubricant and see if it might make things better. I don't know if it's this joint here or if there's another joint further down here. I suspect there's also one inside the steering wheel, but this being a former flood car, there's quite a bit of rust you can see under here, so I wouldn't be surprised if that had something to do with it being underwater at some point. But let's lubricate that and see if that helps at all. I don't know what to use. This is what I've got. Shoot a little WD-40 up in there. Alright, well, that didn't seem to do much lubing the U-joint under the dash. This is under the car. This is going towards the front of the car. And of course the driver's side is where that shaft comes out. Let's see if I can show you in here. You can see there's another universal joint up there. Let's see. There's that there. Second universal joint up there. I'm gonna just lube the heck out of that. I use some bike chain lube. That's probably not the right thing, but just see if it makes a difference. Alright, I couldn't get my bike lube up there, so I had to shoot WD-40 at it from a long ways away. Just hit the heck out of it. I don't know what sort of longevity WD-40 is going to have on it, but maybe it'll lubricate it enough to tell me whether that's the problem or not. So let's give it a try. Ha! That fixed it. One finger all the way around, both ways, no binding. It was that bottom U-joint, which I guess makes sense because it's exposed to everything outside. I'm sure if you took it to your Ford dealer, after they replace the power steering, whatever, it's an electric pump of whatever, or they certainly for sure would replace that whole shaft. Before you do that, just climb in there and hit it with some WD-40 or whatever. I'm sure that's not the best lubricant for that. I'm thinking something a lot more viscous, like grease. We'll see how long it lasts with the WD-40, but at least I know what the problem is, and we'll work on the lubricant at a later date. Alright, go fix it.